My name is Elizabeth Chu. I'm the Chief Transformation Officer for Virginia ABC. And my role is to really oversee what I like to say kind of two implementation arms. I have the cultural transformation piece, which houses kind of the change management office as well as the DEI office, and then an implementation arm, which is really the project management office and the strategy and analytics office. And all four of those divisions really set strategy and bring people along to kind of the vision and the progress for where we're going. Yeah, my session today was about identifying priorities and how to then kind of move towards those. And what I hope session attendees take away is that it's really important to have alignment with your mission, your vision, your values to your strategic plan. And then after that, it is the detailed work of outlining what are all of our work efforts at an enterprise level, at a divisional level, and then going through the exercise of slowing, starting, or stopping some of the things that we're doing to ensure that it is in alignment with kind of our strategic plan as well as the objectives that we've set for ourselves. Another key piece that I think is really important around identifying priorities and really the execution of them is the monitoring. How are we measuring ourselves against those priorities? What is the progress that we've made, and how do we know that we are doing well? There are a number of programs and projects that we're working on. I would say our two main programs is really centered around kind of omni-channel and developing an e-commerce platform so that our citizens can buy our products online in a more consistent manner. And so that is one of our projects, and that really kind of is a disruptor in our business in a lot of ways, because that's not typically how we do it. We typically just sell through our brick and mortar stores, which are 399. And so now we're taking a much more digital and omni-channel view of serving our customers. So that's one program. Another one is really around our customer service, our customer support. How do we meet our customers, all of our different ones, whether it is a customer who wants to buy a bottle, or it is a supplier, or it's a licensee, which we have 22,000 of, or is a legislator. These are all considered customers. And so this program is really around identifying those different segments of customers, what their journey is, what are all of their different interactions with Virginia ABC, and how do we apply a more consistent experience across all of them. Collaboration among the public sector is really critical, because it's within the public sector that there are that the understanding around these constraints that we all work under, where we can share ideas and we can kind of understand be able to operate within the same environment, and we all serve the greater good, right? We're all trying to serve the people in our communities and the Commonwealth of Virginia. I think what I've enjoyed most is listening to the other speakers from the different agencies and authorities. I think it helps give insight as to what are the things that border best practices that I can bring back to Virginia ABC. I think I said a little bit about this in my panel, but government innovation is not typically two words that are put together, and I love that this is called government innovation, because I do think that this is where a lot of innovation happens because of the constraints and the nuances, right? So if you think about Virginia ABC, you have to think about it. We're not just a private retailer that sells alcoholic beverages, right? We also have to take into account that we're a regulated industry. We have a commitment to public safety, and we also have responsibility around public education while generating a reliable revenue stream. You're not going to find this nuance in this cross section of responsibilities in really any other industry, and this is why we have the ability to innovate in terms of what is it that we want our customers and the Commonwealth to experience when they walk into Virginia ABC, when they interact with ABC. How do we kind of help promote economic development through our interactions with our licensees, with our relationships with the community, what that looks like. I think it's a great opportunity to learn about what some of your peers are doing, as well as network with partners who have experience working within the government and within regulated industries.